Hello everyone, my name is Erica Tucker. Welcome to my channel, Healing Beyond the Veil. We're going to do if you enjoy little mini readings or angel messages from the divine loved ones, please do like and subscribe, and perhaps there'll be something in here that is perfectly in alignment with you and what you need. Okay, you're welcome to share it as well to those who you believe may benefit from the messages coming through today. So we're going to ask a question about career now, and I'm going to use, I've got like a selection of about 5 different decks here, so we'll see which one feels in alignment. First of all, it is Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss past life oracle cards. So let's see what comes up. We're talking about careers. That's our subject today. Nope. Yes. Okay, career. This is an interesting one because it's coming up with relationships. Okay, so it doesn't immediately you think, how does that work? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is about protecting. This is about survival. So sometimes the careers that we've chosen or the paths that we've chosen are to protect those that we love, to provide roofs over our head, to provide our family's basic needs. Okay, this is one that's come out of love, not for the career, but for those who we are looking after. Okay, so whether we could be doing whatever we need to do to provide money, to have a roof over our head, have the bills paid, for our younger children, for our families, our spouse. Okay, this is the reason for the career choice. It is literally my needs, my basic needs are going to be met. They're bringing me forward in past lives here. They're talking about this kind of choice that we're making or feeling like we're having to make is because of previous life experiences from previous lives. Okay, so again, they're showing, interestingly, they're showing the World War II here. And so a lot of people, obviously, in world wars, they're not in the situations, the freedom of the situations that we are in today, and they are having to make choices depending on what is required of them, and perhaps the postcode that they live in. Okay, and keeping their family safe. Okay, perhaps this is about previous lifetimes, just doing what is necessary to. There's a lot of root chakra things going on in here, and there's a lot of blocking with the sacral chakra, like almost preventing yourself from being creative and living creatively and authentically, because actually, if you did that, that would put your basic needs at risk. Okay. But now we've moved on, we've shifted, and even though the economy around the world nowhere seems to be, or I'm unaware of wonderful positive countries with unlimited abundance, that means that so many families are not having to worry about their basic needs. Okay, and this is a loop, this is a toxic cycle that has been repeated over eons of lifetimes perhaps, and this is something that this is a cord attachment, a past life cord attachment to your career and your work that needs to be healed. You don't necessarily need to go perhaps to a past life regression therapy in order to break this cycle, but it does require you to take some action and some bravery, and to actually know that, hold on, with a bit of work, with a bit of thinking about this, maybe with making a few changes within, for myself, or maybe as a family, we could make different choices. We don't have to be stuck repeating these same cycles, being in jobs and careers that literally just pay our bills and our basic needs. And there's other options out there for us as a family, or for myself. Okay, this is helping you to get stuck out of the loop out of the loop of maybe the 9 to 5, or maybe the loop of a profession that you're just not happy in, that is causing you a lot of stress. Is this like the emotional attachment that you're having to this career, whatever this means for you, is having a lower vibration. Perhaps it's either making you question yourself, question your future, question or maybe it's impacting your health and mental health, physical health, okay? And all of those are signposts to say that maybe you should have a look at other options. Okay, this is just showing you where it's come from. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at another card, and I want to go to a dragon card actually, because they're really wonderful action ones. So we would like to ask how we can possibly break, or what advice can the angels give to move on from this. Okay, let's give these a little shuffle. Yeah, must be that one. Wowza. Trust. This is a really big one. Okay, the blue is coming through firstly. Okay, this is about communication. So this is actually maybe because this is a bigger card for about those that we love and that we're trying to, that the reason for us in our careers in the first place, or even, you know, buying a bigger house or whatever it means, actually having a communication and conversation with those who with this affects. Okay, so it's either your partner, your parents, your siblings, or your children. It's having that conversation with them and saying, hey, I'm not happy. There's something that doesn't feel right for me. Maybe they already noticed this. Maybe they've already seen the signs. Maybe they're actually waiting for you to make the decision yourself. So this is like a really wonderful, positive card saying trust in those who you are trying to support. Trust that they want to support you in return back. Trust that actually they are more than happy to assist you in transitioning from this to something which is more serving to you. Okay. And it's like being able to communicate that. It's not just about saying I'm had enough, I'm tired, but it's about being proactive and saying what can we do moving forward? How can we create better circumstances? Can we look at moving somewhere in a slightly different postcode so we don't have to have such a big mortgage? Or can we make other sacrifices so that we don't have such big outgoings? Or perhaps maybe we can make this step together. Maybe that whatever it is that you would want to do or make a change, that maybe you don't have to be doing it on your own. You can perhaps, like having a business, you can set up business with your partner or your children. So this is one of communication. This is one really trusting that your loved ones have your back. They want you to be happy, but you actually have to speak up. You actually have to say something. They've also mentioned friendship there as well. There's some support. You know, if you're trying, okay, there's another spin that's coming on this. If you're trying to break the cycle of this one and you're trying to do like a secondary business, or you're trying to do something in addition to what your income is, it's not necessarily having to quit the 9 to 5, but maybe being able to reduce your hours, or building up something else. Trust in your friends. Trust it, you know, saying, hi, I've got this sideline business that I'm doing. Can you help and support me? Share your things. The dragon cards, the dragon energy is just like you have actually got friends there that would really, really want you to succeed and really want you to do well. So trust in their support. Ask for their help, ask for their opinion, ask for them maybe to share your things. So this is a really wonderful card of trusting those who are around you. Okay, is there anything else coming in this one? Okay, we can move on. We're going to go to an angel card now. So this is the Doreen Virtue Archangel cards. And what else can we pop into this one, please? Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, this is a hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay, the energy coming through this one is actually really strong. Okay, so what this means, as we've got the past, I'll put them around the right way as the order, as we've got the past life karmic card, there's many of those who are in the other, in the other dimensions, who have experienced this with you, and they're there to help you break this cycle. You can let go of it now, and we're going to help you move forward. Okay, so those of you, for instance, my wonderful stepdad, he was an accountant, so if I find myself asking, I'm not very good with those kind of things, and I think, what would he say, what would he suggest? Or I would actually just say, right, this is a tricky one, can you sort that out for me, please? Or help the angels orchestrate this for me. So this is actually a support card from those loved ones who've passed over. They have such wonderful abilities to help you in this physical world, more than what you can comprehend. Okay, their skills, their knowledge, the fact that they know who you are, they know your very essence, they know that your skills, they know your desires and wishes, and they really, really want these to be a success for you. So you can actually ask them for your help. Okay, they want you to let go of worrying about living free. Another energy is coming through. Okay, so many of our grandparents or loved ones who passed over, they struggled too. They struggled perhaps doing exactly this, and grinding in the 9 to 5, being in the same job for 40 years, waiting for that retirement, that and they're trying to say to you, live your life. If we could have come back and done it differently, we would do exactly what you're trying to do now. So we're going to support you, and we've got your back. We've fully got your back. So if you're it may be even a job that your nan would be proud of, and your nan's saying, yeah, but I'd also be proud of you. I'd be proud of you for doing anything because I love you so much. And it's just like, I would be really proud if you could just follow your heart, actually, and just break the cycle so you could be free for yourself and your family. So this is a real positive support from loved ones who are no longer with us. Okay, so take this as a really, really wonderful blessing and a wonderful guidance to breaking the cycles of the way that we see ourselves in generating income, generating money, having careers, looking after our loved ones financially. Ow, 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 ow. Sue. I'm so sorry I did that way. Sue. Okay, on that note, thank you ever so much, and angel blessing.